are new to my channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button down below and become a part of my Candy fam. If you are also from South Africa, I'm sure you've heard and seen the brand Swiitch Beauty. They are big on Instagram and makeup artists are actually quite loving the products they are putting out there. So today I was trying 3 products. I used some of their brushes which I am absolutely in love with. These are all synthetic, which means that they are cruelty free and they actually blend like a dream. I prefer synthetic brushes over goat brushes, I have to say. But yeah, I tried these with some of these with the look. And then people, for this peachy sunset type of eye, I went with this color, which is Slaysfordays. The box it comes in actually has rose gold on the front. Oh, it's so gorgeous. And then at the back it actually says, warning, the contents of this case may cause extreme slayage. Woo! I mean, that is just enough for a girl to buy a palette. And then the other product that is actually giving me this glow is the #Glowgasm palette. I mean, this is just absolutely gorgeous. These highlighters are huge and you have a big selection of highlighters, and the one in the middle here, this gold one, is actually a cream based product, but I used this one on my face today. I'm sure you guys can see that glow, girl. I'm highly impressed with these products, and the other thing that really impresses me is the fact that it's so pigmented, it blends so well, and yet it's very affordable. I just want to thank Swiitch Beauty for sending me these products to try out. But let's jump straight into this tutorial because I'm sure you want to learn how to slay that cut crease. So I'm going to show you how to do that and get your glow on, girl, on fleek. So let's get started. I'm going to start with a piece of tape or any sticker or any sort of thing and just kind of place that on the outside of my eye. This is going to help me get that straight, nice shadow line. Using this really bright orange shade, I'm actually going to use that as my transition shade and just kind of forming the upper part of the cut crease and blending that out properly. And I work in very thin layers, so I'm going back every single time, adding a little bit more orange to make it more pigmented, but also make sure that I blend it out properly. Grabbing this vanilla shade right in the corner, I'm going to use that to just highlight my brow bone, and this is really going to make the orange color stand out more. After that, I'm also going to make sure that I blend out any funny edges, just to give it a nice smooth effect. Taking this really dark chocolate type of color, I'm going to use that with a pencil brush and start by mapping out where I want my cut crease to be. You don't have to worry about this being perfect because I'm going to show you a little trick on how to clean it up later on. Once you are happy with that, I'm grabbing my pencil brush again, and with no product on me, I'm kind of just smudging out that line, making sure that it's nice and blended. I'm also going to go back in with some of the orange shade. This is really going to help it blend more and just soften out that upper crease area. Now you can just gently remove the tape, and as you can see, you've got a nice crisp and clean line. Now it's time for us to really clean up that cut crease and carve it out and make it perfect and just ready to slay. And what you need for this is really a good concealer that does not smudge or budge at all. I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear concealer, and I'm using a very small brush. This one is a small lip brush from Essence, and this is really going to help carve out that line and just kind of perfect your cut crease. So it's really important to take your time with the step and just kind of try and you know, keep your hand steady, rest your elbow on your knee or table or something like that, just so you can really get that line nice and smooth. Grabbing the brightest orange shade, I'm going to start by filling in the rest of the lid space. Now the concealer is also acting as a base to really grab onto the pigmentation and also help the color pop a bit more. So I'm starting at the outer V area of the lid, I would say, and just kind of filling that in with small strokes. Don't worry about getting too much pigmentation on the center of the lid, because for that we are going to overlay that same vanilla color we used on the brow bone, and this is really going to give you more of a peachy and lighter tone of orange, and also gives you that gradient, because we are also going to put that vanilla shade in our tear ducts. Next, you want to take that same shade of orange and just kind of put that on your low lash line. After that, I'm also going to grab a blending brush and just kind of drag it down to make it nice and smoky. I'm grabbing this warm brown shade and I'm just going to line my low lash line with a pencil brush. This is also going to help make it look really smoky and not too defined. The last step for the low lash line is taking this lovely rose gold coppery color, and I'm just going to put that on the inner lower lash line. This is just going to add a little bit more shimmer and just give the look extra boom. Highlight the inner tear duct. I'm going to grab this lovely pink shimmery shade and just really pop that in the corner, girl. Pop that, pop that. I'm going to grab my gel liner from Inglot and a small gel liner eyeliner brush. And sweetie, let me tell you, you gotta wing that liner. You gotta wing it. For this look to really look as dramatic, you need quite a big wing, and it has to connect with your cut crease on top, and also go past it a little bit. So use your guideline from the shadows to kind of know where your wing should go, if that makes sense. I'm just going to coat my lower lashes with a mascara. I'm using the Essence False Lash Mascara just before applying some lashes, and then also blending my own lashes in to the fake lashes with the same mascara. Okay, so now I'm grabbing my hashtag Glowgasm palette, which is just, I can't explain. I'm so in love with this palette. I mean, immediately you can see that glow. It's so pigmented, it goes on so well, and it lasted the whole day. I promise you guys, it's just phenomenal. It's so amazing. Yeah, mic drop. And that's really it for the slaying peachy cut crease and glowiness, and whoo, girl, I don't know what to say about this look. I just don't know. I absolutely love it. I hope you guys love it too. Remember to thumbs up if you did. And then let me know in the comment section down below if you will ever be buying Swiitch Beauty products. I will list all the details of the products in the description bar down below, so make sure to check it out. Until next time, you guys must stay sweet. I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.